This is Adam Jonathan with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. I'm here with Jim Gegg after the speech by President Clinton. Jim, tell me what you thought. Tell me what you heard tonight.
Mr. Clinton, I'd love to hear him speak about almost anything. Speaking about Mr. Obama tonight, the future President of the United States, talking about the things that he's going to do for us. I think jobs stuck out in my mind when he was talking about jobs and the health care. Those are two of the main things I'm always concerned about. I'm a retired person now, and insurance and health care is always one of the things I'm very interested in for myself and my grandchildren.
Tell me about specifically how you remember President Clinton. I mean, he's an icon amongst Democrats. He's up there with Ted Kennedy. How do you remember the 90s?
Balanced budget was one of the main things. Many jobs. Stock market at that time I don't think was doing bad. I was working full time then, and I don't remember any real hard times economically or financially. But mainly the job market was good and the economy was good.
Do you think Senator Obama can do that? I mean, President Clinton tonight said, that it could be better than the 90s, and I know Democrats get really excited about that. What do you think?
I'm afraid it kind of might be a lost cause for anybody in their first 3 or 4 years. Maybe with a second term, after you get things straightened out for the first 4 years, then you might stand a chance of turning things around and doing things they really want to do and what needs to be done in the next 4 years. The first couple of years, like he was saying tonight, it's really going to be tied up with trying to get our place back in the world, our world standing, and get our taxes and our income, the national budget, get that in line again and have a balanced budget.
Now, Bill Clinton was a conservative Democrat who embraced things like NAFTA, and, he's a guy who is not as liberal as Barack Obama. What do you think about that? Do you buy this attack that Barack Obama wants socialism, and any thoughts?
I don't feel that socialism is the right word. I think maybe Barack Obama is going to give us an opportunity to have health care. I think that was one of the main things. That and maybe balance out who's paying the taxes to help balance our budget. I'm for the maybe those over $250,000 paying a little bit more or paying maybe their fair share to help ease the burden on the middle class or the lower class. I think that's just the way we ought to go in our economy.
Jim, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I live here in Kirkwood for my whole entire life. Lived in St. Louis, worked for one of the utility companies in the area, telephone company, and always had a good job while I was working and have a great job now in retirement.
What do you do in retirement?
Take care of my grandkids, work on all their houses and that sort of thing.
Fair enough. Well, thanks for taking the time, Jim. Again, this is Adam Jonathan with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. The crowd is clearing out here after former President Bill Clinton has finished speaking on behalf of Barack Obama. For more coverage throughout the election, go to stltoday.com/politics.